Hey there, guys. It's your boy Ryan Wells again at RWG Canada, Ryan Wells Golf, and we are heading to the Cardinal Golf Course in King City, Ontario. We're going to be shooting either a 9 or an 18-hole course vlog, depending how far I get. Also, a shout out to CanCom Security for hosting the CanCom Security Charity Golf Tournament happening at Nobleton Lakes Golf Course on September the 27th with very special guest number 93, Toronto Maple Leafs legendary captain Doug Gilmour will be there. First hole coming up to the golf course here in a few minutes. It'll be a 480-yard par 5. Let's see what we can do, baby. Let's rock it. Hey there, guys. Really sorry about that. I couldn't shoot anything on the first hole. It was really backed up and blocky. And so anyway, we're on hole 2 right now. Finally able to shoot. We got par 3 here, 184 yards to the pin, 171 to the front. I typically hit a 7-iron here, but my 7-iron has gone a wall somewhere. I know it's a dumb trick in golf club to lose. So I'm going to be stinging a 4 hybrid across there, and hopefully I catch the edge and I get on. So let's see what we can do. Just on the edge of the green. Let's go. All right, guys, so I'm buried in some pretty deep rough here, right on the side here. I'm going to try for a chip and hopefully a putt for par. That was a horrible chip. All right. Let's go for a par. Hold it just a little left. Okay, we're in for bogey. Oh, and just because on the last hole, on hole 1, I made a bogey on that one too. So we are now plus 2 up. Let's go. All right there, guys. So we are currently on hole 3, which is par 4, 381 yards. I got water on the right-hand side and trees. Best way for me to go is to miss left. I got a bunker about 280 yards down, and the pin's right down there. So let's see if we can bomb this. Oh, that is long gone. Get over the bunker. I'm inside the bunker. Okay. All right, guys, so I'm inside of the bunker here. It's about a 295-yard shot. Got 124 to the back, which is where the pin is, and I'm going to hit a pitch. Tree, but I'm out. So let's move on to the next shot, and hopefully we can get it on. Okay, so again, I only made it a few yards out. I still have 103 yards to the back. I'm gonna hit a soft pitch and see if I can get it to roll up, because there is a small hill there. Just at the back of the bunker. Okay, let's roll up. The right line just didn't break in enough. Okay. double bogey. Let's move on. All right, guys, so we are at hole number 4, 390 yards to the center of the green, 382 to the front. Gonna be playing it down, trying to do a bit of a cut from left to right and hopefully taking that bunker at 272 yards out of play. Let's see what we can do. All right there, guys. Yeah, so I found my ball here in the rough on the right hand side, just close to this fence line here. Don't have a really bad shot. About 150 yards in, 142. The front flag's playing at the front, so I'm gonna hit an 8-iron and see if we can get her up there. Struck it well, just didn't strike it. It's cutting a bit right. I'll be able to chip and putt from. All right, guys, so again, I ended up in the really thick rough here. I got about 28 odd yards, 25 yards to the pin. I'm going to use a lob wedge and see if we can get it close. Pin high, we're going for par. And we're in. First par of the day, the first few holes are done and the jitters are gone. Next hole is a drivable par 4. Let's go. All right, guys, so next hole is a par 4. It's about 300 yards from here. My line's going to be over these trees because as soon as you get to that dog leg and hang right, it shaves about maybe 20 yards off. So I'm going to try to drive this green in one shot. So let's see if we can do it. Let's go. That is absolute perfection. Close to the green, right down there. Let's go. All right, guys, so I'm about 56 yards out. I still have guys up here playing. Actually, I got 55 yards out. I'm going to use a 56 wedge, and hopefully I can get it up there and in for our first birdie of the day. Let's go. Okay, so after repairing my pitch mark, I'm just on the hill here. There's a slope that goes down. I want to do a nice soft putt and hopefully get this in for a bird. Oh, it took the line out and it's rolling. Okay, let's try to put this in for a par. Oh, bogey. Oh, I thought for a second that it was going to go and break left, but I guess it didn't. All right, on to the next hole, which is another drivable par 4. All right, guys, really sorry about the sunlight here. I can't help that. It's really hard to see. So this par 4 is 342 yards to the middle, 333 to the front of the green. However, you can cut that all out again just by going over these trees and cutting through the dog leg on the right hand side, but it's going to take a strong tee shot to get there. So let's see what we can do. Great shot. Okay, guys, so I ended up just on the left side of the fairway down at the end. I've got about a 100-yard shot to the middle. Flag looks like it's playing to the back, so I got plenty of room to hit. Green's playing about 108 yards to the back, so I'm gonna go on this line right here. So we'll definitely line it up and let's see what we can do. make it. We're just on the edge of the rough. Hopefully a chip and birdie or a putt for a par. Let's go. All right, guys, so just on the edge in the rough here, about 27 yards out to the middle, but I got to cut it about another 5. So let's see if we can get this in close. We're in the middle, but we're not close to the flag. We're about maybe 50 knot feet. So let's go and see if we can put this in for a par. Nope, pulled it to the left. And the bogey train is real. All right, guys, let's keep on going on to the next hole, which is a par 3. All right, guys, so right now we are playing at a 145 to the center, 163 to the front. However, the pin's playing at about 150 yards. So I'm gonna hit an 8-iron. And let's see if we can get to the edge. Oh, that's right at it. That's right at it. Oh, we are about 10 feet away. All right, guys, so yeah, I'm a little bit more than pin high. Had a great shot though. Pitch mark is right there, and it spun off to the side about 2 feet. We're about 15 feet out, and we have a great chance at birdie. So let's do this. Oh, I pulled it right, but we are in for par. Bogey streak has ended. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're on a 540 yard par 5. If you look down here, the fairway is pretty open, but it goes to the right a bit, and it's about 300 yards to that section down there, and then there's a fenced off downhill that has grass about yay high. So as soon as you get up there, you want to play it down to the left to the green, because there's water in the middle and on the right hand side. So let's see if we can bomb one down there, baby. Going a bit right, but it should be okay. Okay, so that wasn't my best strike. Laid up here, I gotta get it just above that tree. That's my line to be safe. I'm about 316 yards away. I gotta hit a hybrid and get it above that tree and going on a straight line down to the left side. So let's see what we can do. That is perfection. Right down the left side. Let's go, guys. All right, guys, well, that could have ended up a lot worse, but it was a good shot. I am currently 81 yards to the center. Flag's playing in the center, 68 yards to the front. And instead of being on either of these hills, I'm flat down, which means I'll be able to hit a good shot, and the water doesn't play here. So let's see what we can do. We're on the green, just rolled off of the edge, but we're close. Let's go, and let's see if we can make a birdie or a par. All right, guys, so I'm in a really crappy lie here just off the edge of the green there. I'm gonna try to tip it close, if not in, and then hopefully putt for a par. Like I said, that was a really bad lie. Try to putt this in for a par. Oh, go on. Oh, I left it short. Double bogey. All right, guys, let's move on to the next hole. It's a par 3, hole 9. Yeah, there, guys. I don't know what's going on, but my tee shots are not too bad. My irons and my hybrids are doing very well. My chipping and my putting is so off, though. And that last green, these greens have been fast all day, all since I've been here. And that one green, like normally I would just have to tap it. On that green, it was so slow. So we're gonna have to make up for that. So again, so we're coming up to a par 3 now, and it's about 180 yards. So let's see if we can get this close. It's playing 200 to the back. Let's rock it. I curved it right. Bottom up there. Chipping a putt. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're about 27 yards to the back. Gonna flick a lob wedge and hopefully get in for a par. So let's go. All right, we're up there pretty close. Let's see if we can get it in for a par. Oh, it just burnt the lip of the hole. All right, take our medicine. Bogey. All right, guys. Looks like we're gonna have time to do a 18-hole course vlog. So let's move on to the back 9. All right, guys. So we're on the back 9, hole 10, 530-yard par 5. Pretty well going straight down the left side here and then curving back right. So let's see what we can do. Just down the right side of it, but we're doing okay. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we're about 246 to the front, 256 to the middle. Flag's playing at the front, so I'm gonna hit a 3 hybrid. Okay, so correction, I'm about 35 yards out, which is a lot better than I thought. I got a chip over the screen. I'm going to use a wedge and hopefully get in for birdie or par. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's good. Oh, almost slam dunked it in the hole. All right, guys, we are putting for birdie. Oh, go in. Oh, I veered off to the left, but great pace. We are in for par. Beautiful. Okay, that's a great start to the back 9. Hole 11's next, par 4. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're on hole number 11, which is a par 4, 381 yards. The fairway here is really thin, as you can see. So yeah, we're just gonna try to hit a slightly slow and straight tee shot. Get it down there nice and simple. Let's go. Perfectly right down the center. I could not have hit that any better. All right, guys, so this just goes to show you that was 381 yards to the pin. That was a 280-yard tee shot. I have 100 yards left. If you go to any of my speed training vids, you'll be able to see why. In the second part of part 2, you'll be able to see why when I slow down my swing and you're able to still hit bombs. So go and check that out. But for now, let's try to get on this green. chunked it. Not a good shot. So go and see my speed training videos on how to swing fast, not how to hit chunks like that. So, but anyway, let's go. We are still close. All right, guys, so I got about 35 yards to the center, which is where the flag is right now. I have a wedge. Let's see if we can get up and down for par. I'm still a ways away. I rolled pretty well. I landed okay on the right side there, and then it just rolled off. It didn't have enough spin, so let's see if we can put this in for par. Oh, it just rolled off to the right. Be your left. Double bogey. All right, guys, let's move on to the next hole, which is a short par 5. All right, guys, so we're on par 5 here on hole number 12. It's literally 460 yards to the pin, 444 to the front. Let's see if we can crush this ball and get an eagle or a freaking birdie, for God's sake. So let's do it. Right down the middle. Oh my God, that is perfect. All right, guys, so like I said, pretty much the greatest tee shot I've ever hit on this hole. I got about 206 left to the pin because it's playing at the back. So I'm gonna hit a nice soft 4, and I'm gonna see if I can get it on the green. Oh, I got a bug in my eye in it. Okay, so I just kicked out on the right-hand side. I'm close. All right, guys, I just got stupid lucky here. I hit a ball, and it hit this tree here, and it bounced out and it landed here. However, I don't have a great shot in. I'm gonna have to hit it a bit left. Hopefully get it through the branch thing there or just underneath it and try to get on the green. So let's see what we can do. Go in. Oh, almost in line with the hole, and it just lipped out and I'm on the edge. All right, guys, let's see if we can get this in for birdie. Oh, almost. All right, guys, let's put this in for par. And we're in for par. Oh, that was so damn close. Okay, let's move on to the next hole, which is a dogleg left par 4. All right, guys, so we're here at hole number 13 now. We're at a 430-yard par 4. Dog legs to the left. That bunker down there is basically going to be my line. I'm going to try to drive it down there and get it as close as I can. Straight down to the right of the bunker, though. Should be okay. Okay, so I faded it right into the rough here. I got about 200 yards to get there, so I'm gonna hit a hybrid and see if we can get down there. Let's see what we can do. I've been hitting these pretty damn good today, so let's see. All right, guys, so I'm up on that hill there. Kicked on the hill here, and it bounced right, and it landed right there and sat. Thank God it didn't roll out anymore. I'm gonna try to putt. I'm gonna try to chip in for birdie and hopefully putt in for par. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're on to a par 4 here. Hole number 14, 340 yards to the pin. It's playing a right to left. The middle of the fairway's down there, and the green is just beyond those trees there. I'm going to try to hit a pretty big tee shot and try to get it past those trees. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that is long gone. Right down the middle. All right, guys, so in the middle of the fairway, I've got 75 yards to the pin. and hopefully we can get it up and make it for a birdie or for par. So let's go. That is going to be amazing. Let's go and putt. All right, guys, so it's about a 15-foot putt from here. It's looking pretty straight. I'm gonna try to go for it. If I don't make it for birdie, I should make it for a par. So let's see what we can do. Sit. Oh my God, that's so much faster. All right. And we're in for a par, baby. All right, next hole. Hole number, where are we at here? Hole 15 is a par 3. Let's get on rocking. All right, guys, so we're down here at hole number 15, par 3. It's about 175 to the pin. Playing 162 to the front. Again, I don't have a 7-iron, otherwise I hit that. So I'm gonna have to sting my 4. And hopefully we get on. So let's see what we can do. Oh, it went left. In the tree and dropped out. All right, well, that was a really bad sting. Hit the tree. It dropped out right here, though, on a not too bad lie. I'm gonna have a little fun, though. I'm gonna try to hit a wedge over my cart and land it on that green and closest to the pin as I can get. So let's have some fun. Over the cart, bounce on the hill, rolled just on the fringe. I didn't hit it hard enough, but I hit it over. So let's go and try to make a par putt. Not hard enough, caught the hill and rolled right. So now we are in for a bogey putt. We're in for bogey. That was the first putt I've made, I think, all damn day. We're on to our next hole, which is another drivable par 4. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're on to another drivable par 4 over those trees right there. 344 yards to the center, 332 to the front. I'm gonna try to blast it over those trees and get it as close as I can. Okay, so the good news is I found my ball. The bad news is I'm in a really tough spot. I got pines here, I got older trees here, really tall trees. Won't be able to get a wedge above that, so I'm gonna have to try and get it as close to the edge of the green on this side as possible by hitting some kind of a bump and run. So I'm gonna have to pull out a hybrid and sting a really light bump and run and hope that it works. So let's try it. It didn't work at all. Well, at least I have an open shot now. Let's go. Okay, so I'm about 86 yards to the front. I'm just gonna hit a nice wedge because that green is playing right at the front. So let's see what we can do. It's going. Not where I wanted it, but it's down there. I'm probably gonna have to chip on. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, third shot. So I ended up in this really thick stuff here, but I'm not too far from the pin. I'm only about 50 odd yards, so a nice little chip. I'm hoping to get there and sit nice. Get up, get up. Oh, Well, putting for par. Let's go. Oh, all right. Well, bogey. All right, let's move on to the next hole, which is a par 3, hole number 17. Hey guys, sorry about that. On the last hole, that was a double bogey, not a bogey. I apologize for that. So we are over here right now at hole number 17, which is a par 3, about 205 yards to the flag. I'm going to be hitting a 4 hybrid, just waiting for these other guys to get off of the green. And once we do that, we will be ready to go. So let's go. We can get it on the green is what we can do. Get up there. All right, guys, so had I stayed just a hair more left, I probably would have rolled right on. However, that's not the case, so I've got a chip. I'm hitting a lob wedge, so let's see what we can do. It's rolling towards the hole. Not bad, probably about 10 feet. Let's go. Oh, rolled in for par. We are in for par. All right, guys, let's move on to the last hole, hole number 18. Let's go, par 4. All right, guys, final hole. It's about 405 yards to the pin, which is just down in the dogleg right. I want to aim for the white stick right there and try to get it just to fade a little bit right. So let's see what we can do. Right down the middle, that is mashed. Let's go. All right, guys, so I have 133 to the pin at the center. Looks like it's playing at the back about 140. I'm gonna hit a club I haven't used all day. Mine 9-iron. Let's see what we can do. Oh, right down the middle. Come on, get up there. Get up there. We are right by the flag. Let's go.
Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my time. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Running through the last of my thoughts.